Do do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Que sera, sera. If you're doing illegal activity, whatever will be, and Batman will see. Que sera, sera. We're next to Mexico, so they have no problem committing crimes. Do 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 do. And they don't think anybody has the courage to talk about it, but I do. All right, let's see here. Rudy's got the cha zone. 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 All right, I got me some strawberry banana nectar today. This nectar stuff is delicious. That I am definitely addicted to already. Yes. Like I said, oh, I tried the other ones too. They're all delicious. They're all equally so good. I was surprised. Probably a lot of sugar content and like pectin, but it's a lot of sugar, but it's should be good sugar. It should be the natural sugar. I don't know if they put a bunch of actual sugar in them or not. I'm sure it has enough sugar in itself with the fruit, but that should be like the good sugars that your body needs to break down when you work out and stuff. But I'm addicted to them, so I'm gonna keep drinking them. I love them, but and I mean they have to be good for you. They're fruit, you know. But like I said, man, this whole society needs to be restructured. It's just that simple. They need to revamp everything, redo everything over. You need full new management in all these restaurants and all these places. And I'm not talking about just the valley. I'm talking about nationwide. Okay, seriously, I'm just telling you the truth. I can run this society better than all y'all, a lot better. Just like if you elected me for president, but see, the president doesn't control the economy. The president is a mere puppet in the game run by the elites. And the elites, it doesn't necessarily mean they're so rich or whatever. Like, yeah, they may get some money along the way. They'll facilitate their expenses, but that's it. Once the devil gets done using Trump or any of these people, that's it. And then they stop. They cut off all the funding completely, and you have no budget and no money. And then you're on the street like, what's his name? Was it Delonte West or whoever? You know, that one guy that played in the NBA and he had that whole mishap with LeBron's mom, and they couldn't handle it or take that. LeBron couldn't swallow that. He couldn't deal with it. So he ended up being homeless immediately, and they were asking him, and it's like, you're making chicken, you know what excuses. The fact is, you're on the streets because they don't pay NBA players. He had no money, nothing. He was on the side of the street begging. But you don't want to talk about who's actually begging, right? Just like they do down here every day. I mean, bro, you go downtown out here. I go downtown. Yeah, I go downtown. Batman be downtown doing his thing. Nobody messes with me. Y'all act like downtown is rough. Downtown ain't rough. Downtown is a cakewalk. It's so. Matter of fact, I got a bunch of homies downtown. People I don't even know to do walk up to me and gave me a fist bump. And he was like, man, you look like a beast. I don't even know who he was. I'm like, he probably just knows that I'm the Batman because people peep game and they kind of already figured out who I am and that this is what I do. Right. So it's like I say, I mean, I'm not here to worry about how people take me or, you know, people know I am the way I am and that's it. And you're going to have to deal with it. You know what I mean? I mean, it is what it is. I don't expect everyone to like me. You know what I mean? It's all good. I could care less. That's just the kind of guy I am. Right. But me, I got God's work to do and I got a job to do. And I'm going to continue to fulfill that obligation and do it because it's what I want to do. I do God's work for real. Right. And I really believe that God's work includes exposing a lot of these establishments that are doing illegal activity. Right. And I'm just saying the truth. Like I said, I mean, you know, they click up. I mean, they got managers clicking up with janitors hating on me. I mean, like I said, y'all want to get me started talking. You know what I mean? Like real talk, like actual janitors. It'd always be that dude. It was like that in Austin. Same thing. The ones driving the little tractors, they be snitching, they be telling, and they be mad because they super oppressive and discriminate. So they be seeing me, right? And they see the white man come through, and oh, they jealous. Oh, they jelly. Why don't you just come out and say how you feel? It's not my fault you scrub bathrooms for a living, boy. Is that my fault? Right. So, I mean, like I said, if you feel some way, I mean, be a man and say how you feel. See, they don't do that. They got to use these little coward approaches, send other people to talk in circles. And like I said, everybody backs down and walks away. It'll always be the same. You understand? See, people really don't get it with me, bro. Well, like, I'm telling you, bro, trust me, you all are silly. Okay. Yeah, like I said, but y'all want to get Tyree Sneed started? No problem. Like I said, bro, you know, the truth is that anybody here in this place, in this little speck on the map that nobody cares about, you're irrelevant to me, man. Real talk. It's like Wesley Snipes told Deacon Frost, right? You remember what he told him? That's how I feel. Like, I mean, I'm just being honest, bro. All y'all are relevant to me. You ain't nothing to me. I don't care what you talk about. I don't care what you do with your time. All I care about is, are you doing like illegal activity? Yeah, I care about that because, like I said, it's part of actually caring about your community and your people. You understand? And like I said, nobody else is doing their job. Why? Do you understand that these corrupt agencies, okay, they just got caught? They just got caught. One of the departments is so corrupt. And I said this day one. Have I not said this the entire time? This is why they're all scared and terrified of me. I said that the departments were all corrupt across this nation and that they were who was doing the child trafficking. I knew it. And it just came out. Matter of fact, I have most of it saved on the internet. Yep. They just got caught red-handed doing it in front of people. Yep. And they had them in cuffs and everything, getting into an unmarked van. So I'm telling you, these departments are corrupt. They're connected to these people on here, right, who are going to prison, right? And that's why they've been able to get away with this so long. That's why they were trying to mess with me and play these games and bother me and commit felonies, right, and do all this nonsense, because the people in these positions of so-called fake power are the criminals. And guess what? All Freemasons practice that. All of them. They are all that. That's why it makes no sense when y'all create these groups or say your career is you want to, you know, find out this and that and who's what. I mean, but y'all don't go after the real ones doing it. You're just picking on people in society. That's why a lot of people don't agree with what you do. And you're kind of setting people up. It's the truth, because y'all use decoys, correct? So if you use a decoy, that means it wasn't really the real thing. Just saying. You know what I mean? And my point is, they don't do it with the people in the departments. They are who's doing it. They are who does that. They are who has that problem. All Masons do. It's what they practice. They're from the family of Lucifer. Y'all are acting like it's so out of the picture. This is what Masons practice, man. I'll state it publicly, confidently. That's what they practice. They're sick and disgusting. Real talk. And the fact is that all Masons really need to just leave this country. Real talk. Take that somewhere else. Go to France or something. Real talk. I don't care where you go. Go to Africa. Real talk. But get it out of here. Real talk. We can't have that in this country. I'm telling you, the department just got caught. It's on video. I have the video, bro, on social media. And they got caught doing child trafficking. I'm the only man on the planet who said that these agencies and these departments were all corrupt and they were who was doing it. I'm the only man on the planet who said these corporations are who are responsible for all of that, and that's how they make their profit and money. That's why they're still playing these little rinky-dink games at these rinky-dink places, right? And they want to get rid of me and don't like me coming around And you don't have a choice because I'm an American citizen and I ain't doing nothing wrong or I'm not supposed to. And I have every right to be around. It ain't up to you, boss, because you have no power. That's the point. And that's the point in the rude awakening everybody's going to figure out. Okay? They don't want me around because obviously you're doing something wrong. So then the question becomes, what's going on behind the counters at these places? What's going on in the back rooms and back doors? Are they stealing money? Because I bet you anything they are at half these places. Okay, people get caught for embezzlement all the time, especially down here. Boy, stop it. It ain't out of the picture. So y'all want to act like it's a problem for people to talk. I'll talk about whatever the hell I want. You're doing crimes, you're doing illegal activity, and I can see it. I have a brain. Okay, and these people let you do it because they're corrupt. I'm not corrupt. You understand? I don't need any whatever authority, anything to point out what you're doing and make sure you're held accountable and responsible in a court of law. These people don't want to do their job. No problem. We don't need you to. Just resign already. That's what all y'all cowards need to do. Resign because you're cowards. Batman does more than all y'all combined. One man, a regular citizen. Come on, bro. It is sad. It is downright sad. Straight up. These people funny as hell, bro. That's why I be testing y'all. I be telling y'all, like, come on. Like, what's up? What's good? Huh? Yeah. Like, come on, bro. Like, come on, dude. All these people are cowards, man. Think there's any fear of anybody? You know how many people I've stood up to? How many agencies? How many departments? This ain't nothing new. I'm going to win every time. I'm telling you, they just got caught red-handed on video, bro. It's about to be a whole thing, national, nationwide, worldwide. The truth is coming out. I've been saying this since day one. These corporations are who is responsible for all this tyranny. They're who responsible for our plight. They're who targeted me. They're why they made phone calls to Seton Hospital. That means doctors and nurses were involved with what they did to me physically, which they 100% did. It's not in my mind. It's not made up. They did. And I'm still here and still surviving through God. Facts. So yeah, trust me, I take every little thing and any little slight. I ain't letting nothing go. I take it all very personally. You better learn who you're talking to. Straight up. I'll expose you so quick, it's unbelievable. All right, and have y'all put in prison. Play with me. Real talk, anybody. I don't care who you are. I'm not playing no games. I don't have your luxury, boy. You understand? Like I said, I know what I'm doing. That's what's so crazy how they think that they really can win, and they gonna sit here and pretend with this immaturity, like, dude, y'all just silly. Y'all do it to yourselves. And that's the truth. They're all a bunch of peons, and they know it. They know they're peons. That's why they act like that. Like I said, I love it, man. I love it when y'all tuck your tail between your legs and gotta walk the hell on. All y'all do. All y'all been doing that with me since day one. I ain't took an L yet, and never will. Not to you. Trust me. This is easy, man. Y'all are nothing. Y'all are nobody. That's what y'all don't get. Trust me, bro. I've come up like he told Sydney in that movie, in that basketball movie. Hey, I've hustled a hell of a lot better players than you, Sydney. Don't put up no brick. Okay? Y'all don't seem to get it, bro. This is what I do. Okay? I don't ever lose. You're the great Sam Gerard. Yes, I am. And you always have to win. Yes, I do. Right? So, like I said, I don't care what people tell themselves. I don't care what you spend your time doing. Right? I spend my time being an actual concerned citizen and caring about the fact that all these people are profiting off illegal activity. Like, yeah, I have a problem with that. I have a problem with what you're doing to our communities, to our neighborhoods, to our people here and everywhere, right? And I make an actual stand. And what I do is extremely serious, and it takes, being brave. I was going to use a couple of different phrases there, but none of them really work on this channel because of their little candy rules. Because they're so sensitive on YouTube. They're sensitive. But yeah, like I said, I don't know, bro. I'm gonna have a field day on here with y'all, bro. Honestly, I'm gonna have so much fun on here. Yeah, y'all done got me started. Now you just found me a new career field. Pretty much. Like I said, this is what I should have been doing since day. It kind of was what I was doing. I guess that's why they was all so mad, because I was calling them out on video and making videos exposing them and saying the truth about them. And that's what I'm going to continue to do, especially when I get all this money. You know what I mean? When we get all this money, Christina and I'm just saying when I have a budget backing me, it'll be a lot easier to do. I'll just point out every little thing y'all do. The way you tried to make it for me, it's going to be where y'all can't even go nowhere. Real talk, where you can't even walk around comfortably because everybody's going to know what you do. You get what I'm saying? That's justice right there. That's what they all deserve. Oh, and I heard a lot of you are already getting it. Yeah, karma's real, buddy. God is real. He ain't letting nothing go, and neither am I. Yeah, it's that time. You know exactly what time it is, boy. That's why all y'all running. Feel me? They run it. All of them. They all run scared. Especially the Batman. Ah, it's the bat. It's the bat. I love that one sound bite. It's the bat. Oh, that's me. That's me written all over. The hell is on the ground here? That's a rock. What are you looking at? Your car's probably on payments. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, people gotta love me, man. I make this stuff fun. See, y'all don't have no fun. Y'all people hilarious, man. It's just funny how they be like really thinking they own something. They be like gang stalking and thinking they put fear in anybody, bro. The only thing y'all put with me inside is laughter, bro. Y'all funny as hell. Ain't none of y'all about nothing. I'm from the street, bro. Y'all ain't nothing. None of y'all. Y'all funny as hell. Y'all ain't never seen a white boy like me. Trust me. And you never will. There will never be another one like me. Is there no one else? I'm gonna start just standing outside randomly and yelling Hector until you all get the point that this is Troy and I'm Achilles. Hector! Hector! Oh, it's hilarious. Let me just go ahead again. But yeah, like I said, you need restructuring in the whole society. So that's the thing. I'm not comfortable working for peasants at below minimum wage, at valley wage. That's the whole deal. Like I said, I don't care how people take it. I know my worth. I know my value. No, I'm more comfortable making the rules and restructuring everything. This is why I get paid to talk about you all now. That's right. You do one thing wrong, one mishap, one slip up, I'm going to be on you. And I'm going to expose the truth about you. Like I said, I don't care what you do for a living. You better do it right. You better uphold the law straight up. Because my whole point is ain't nobody above the law. We've had too many people trying to pretend. You see it on the TV, on the news every day. Yeah, well, y'all don't play those games with me. I know that. You do it with all these other people. Y'all don't do it with me. Real talk. I don't care what you say, man. People do know better with me. I'm not the one. I'm not y'all. I'm not a regular civilian, bro. You feel me? All that fake tough stuff. Yeah, they know who to pull it with and who not to. You feel me? That's the reality. It's the truth. All these people are scared, man. They shook. They've been shook, coach. Been shook since day one. They shook. I got them shook, coach. Got them shook. Like I said, let me get my bearings about me. I'm gonna run these streets, boy, because I'm Batman. Yeah. People funny as hell. Make me sick. Sit here in front. But yeah, like I said, at the end of the day, like I said, we don't play no games. We know exactly what we're doing over here. We do things the right way. You know what I mean? Like I said, we try to make everyone happy, man. Ain't no more Mr. Nice Guy. No more. No more, no more, no more, no more. No more. No more. No more, no more, no more, no more. No more. No more. I don't care how you feel, boy. Can you imagine these people being so delusional? They think they're going to control what I say and do on my show when I'm on my phone and I'm walking and talking and doing what I want to do. Boy, that'll be the day. You were silly, man. That's what they thought. They thought they're going to all commit federal crimes and felonies across state lines and get away with it and then tell me I'm doing something wrong. Yeah, right. I'd love to see that. Real talk. I'd love to see that. I guarantee it'll never happen. Guarantee it. What are you talking about? Like I said, man, these people foolish, bro. Want to act like it's a game. Like they must feel comfortable because there's a whole lot of you Masons. Well, every single one of you gonna be sitting in prison. Every single one of you gonna lose regardless. So what are you talking for? Like I said, running your mouth, that's just not conducive. That's not in your best interest ever. Especially to me. Don't run your mouth at me. No, I don't play that. So like I said, end of the day, I'm gonna keep winning. I don't care how nobody feels about it, about me, anything, bro. Like I said, I'm hell of a lot smarter than y'all. All y'all put together. Boy, stop it. Don't play with me. Feel that? I'm just saying the truth. The whole society needs to be restructured. Does it not? All of it needs to be restructured. I'm talking about complete restructuring at a root level, at a core level. That's what needs to happen. It needs to all change, right? Everything, the way that y'all run, everything, the way you run these establishments, the way you do things, it all needs to change. All of it. Immediately. Immediately. That's right. And like I said, they don't have a choice. They don't. I'm just saying I got too much power with God, man. I mean, literally every word that I've said has come true. Every prediction. If I say somebody's going to lose their job, they do every single time. And what's crazy is nobody controls mine because I ain't working no job. This is my company. Like I said, I don't even need YouTube, bro. I'll create my own stuff. My company going to run regardless. That's what you don't get. Want to know the best part? I don't really need money to run my company. Yep. Y'all, it's funny, man. What's up? Y'all, it's just funny. You're hilarious. You've been funny. Been straight fugazi for too long, and it's time for the exposing. That's exactly what time is for. To expose all of you. Like I said, you can't get nothing done with these people. They make everything impossible, as if it wasn't hard enough. They make it harder. I mean, like I said, it's just the same thing over and over again. That's the whole point. It's like with me, I just get caught in between the same situation. Because all these people are corny. But that's why, for me, I still figure it's better for me to possibly chill on the bike thing for a little while and just try to see what I could do and make my own moves like I've been doing and go from there. Let me see here. Here, bear with me a minute. I'll be back.